These 4 simple steps will help you efficiently do market structure mapping on a gold chart. This method works on any time frame and it is completely suitable for beginners in SMC. Let me show you how to use that. Opening any time frame on gold chart, the first thing that you will need to do is to identify a significant price movement. It can be an impulse leg or a wave. By an impulse leg, I mean one strong directional movement, while a wave is all the price movements that compose a trend. The identification of a significant price movement, impulse leg, or a wave is the most important step in market structure mapping. In our example on gold chart on a 4-hour time frame, we have a significant bearish impulse right here. This impulse leg will be a perfect base for our structure mapping. And the identification of such a significant price movement is the most important step in structure mapping. This price movement will be used as a reference for any structure that we will map. Step number 2, find significant highs and lows. I'm talking about the points where significant price movements completed or from where significant price movements initiated. The first 2, significant high and low, will be based on the initial impulse leg that we identified. We will need to outline its high and its low. Don't miss a big end of winter sale. Until tomorrow, get a lifetime access to my VIP group with a 40% discount. Get the access to my daily live streams where I do live trading. Get my books and courses teaching you SMC and price action analysis. And as a bonus, get a lifetime access to my VIP signals group. For more info, check the link in the description below. Don't miss your chance, traders. And analyzing a price action, we can easily spot multiple important highs on a price chart. And we can also spot some important lows. You can see how easily I map them. Step number 3, draw the impulse legs. And if you're an experienced trader, you can skip this step. The first impulse leg that we need to draw is the initial first impulse leg that we identified. We draw it from its high to its low. And we draw the consequent impulse legs by connecting the highs and lows that we identified. So you can see that we do that very quickly and easily. And now our price chart looks like a sequence of zigzag movements. It will help you better orient yourself in the market. It will help you better understand the market trend and the current sentiment. Step number 4, map highs and lows depending on their positioning relative to a wave or impulse that we identified in step 1. First, we will need to map the high and the low of the first impulse that we identified. Its high will be called higher high and its low will be called lower low. And we will map the next high and low in relation to this first high and low that we mapped. For example, our second low is here and this low is higher than our initial low. So it will be a higher low. And our second high is here and this second high is lower than our first high. So it will be a lower high. And we will map our third high based on our second high. You can see that this high is higher than our second high, so it will be a higher high. And I hope you already understand the logic. Our third low is higher than our second low, so it will be a higher low again. And following this logic, we have a lower high here. We have a lower low here because it is lower than our previous low, and our last high right here is a higher high. That's how a complete structure mapping on a 4-hour time frame looks. And as I said, this method works on any time frame. Let me show you how to use the same rules for a lower time frame analysis. Following these 4 steps that I explained, I did structure mapping on gold on 30 minutes time frame. First, I identified the impulse leg, the first significant price movement that is the base for our structure mapping. I identified the high and the low of that movement, and then I spotted all the significant highs and lows. Based on this highs and lows, I found impulse legs, and with this impulse legs and their highs and lows, I did a complete structure mapping. Market structure mapping is the essential element of profitable SMC trading. Your ability to map important highs and lows is crucially important for identification of significant events like break of structure or change of character. I hope this video will help. Don't miss a big end of winter sale. For more info, check the link in the description below. Also, traders, please watch my other videos. I have a lot of videos about gold trading in this playlist.